What's going on, guys? Midwest Tokusatsu here, and today we've got a Lightning Collection figure review for the cloaked Andros figure from In Space. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is more of a very niche release. It's not gonna be for everyone. I mean, I just got him because I'm a huge fan of In Space, and I plan to pick up everything from that season, so that's just me. But as for the figure itself, see, we've got nice artwork of Andros there on the front, continuing to the side there. Full figure on the back. More artwork, nothing on top, and legal mumbo jumbo on bottom. So coming to him out of box, I think he looks pretty much okay for the most part. I mean, the robe does look a little like kind of a bathrobe because of the material used here, but you can kind of remove that for right now. Matter of fact, we'll just take it off and take a look at the base body. Mine's kind of twisted a little oddly, but that's just a belt. Okay. So, base body isn't really much to write home about. I mean, it's basically just the In Space male body mold. And then, as for accessories, he comes with his spiral saber just like his Ranger form. Lightning effect for it. Extra pair of hands. An Astro Blaster, which we'll put in his holster right now. An effects piece for the Astro Blaster. Drop that real quick. And then a stock version of the male In Space helmets. And I say that because it's not specifically Andros because there's no visor actually painted on here. So it's just the stock male helmet, if that makes sense. And then Andros' face sculpt, I believe, is the same exact one used for his Ranger figure. You can see there, there's not really any noticeable difference there other than... No, I thought it was the hair. Okay, yeah, like some of the streaks are a little bit different, but that's really about it. Other than that, like, it's the exact same facial expression. So we're going to run through articulation right quick because you pretty much get the gist at this point. So he's got his ankle swivel, boot cuff, knee, which is kind of stiff, doesn't want to move. Hold on, there we go. Upper calf, upper leg, hand, elbow, shoulder, butterfly joint, ab crunch, and the ball jointed head. So now getting into accessories, I took the liberty of putting his cloak back on. We have him with his spiral saber, and I believe it's the exact same one that came with his Ranger figure. So there's no really noticeable differences there. And also, while we're on the subject, you can see that they're pretty much comparable height-wise, which is also a nice touch. Next up, we have him with his Astro Blaster. Effects piece attached. And here he is with his extra pair of hands. One is a pointer finger, which is usually reserved for a pose for his Ranger form, and then the other just being a closed fist. And here we have him in his fully cloaked form with his helmet on, and we've really only seen this a handful of times throughout In Space, Lost Galaxy, and even in Forever Red. I mean, I'm really going to pose him with his civilian head, so really, this one doesn't really make much of a difference to me. So at the end of the day, Andros here is definitely a figure that's not going to be for everyone. It's like this is more so reserved for hardcore In Space fans like myself. Like, this feels more like them dipping their toes in the water for future civilian figure releases, which I'm all for, by the way, because I would really want figures for civilian SPD or, hell, even Operation Overdrive. So this definitely feels like a right step towards that direction, if anything else. But anyway, that's about all I have. So as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like my Facebook page, Midwest Tokusatsu. We're also on Twitter and Instagram. And this is Midwest Tokusatsu, signing out.